Dozens of young, intelligent men found dead in rivers, lakes, and canals across the United States. All drowned in the dead river. All alone, and always, with a smiley face nearby. What began as a fringe theory is now one of the most chilling unsolved mysteries of our time. But is it the work of a nationwide cult of killers, or just coincidence? The pattern emerges. The theory began in the early 2000s when two retired detectives, Kevin Gannon and Anthony Duarte, noticed a disturbing pattern. Across several states, healthy college-aged men were disappearing after nights out drinking. Days or weeks later, their bodies would be found in bodies of water, often miles from where they were last seen. Gannon and Duarte believed these deaths weren't accidents, but coordinated killings. What tied them together? A disturbing mark found near many of the scenes, a simple graffiti of a smiley face. The victims. There's Patrick McNeil, disappeared in 1997 in New York after leaving a bar. Found floating in the East River a month later. Chris Jenkins, Minneapolis in 2002, last seen in Halloween costume. 4 months later, pulled from the Mississippi River. And Dakota James, Pittsburgh, 2017. There were chilling and drinking at night alone at the street. And the next morning they vanished. His body turned up in the Ohio River 40 days later. Authorities ruled it a drowning, but his family says there's more to the story. I don't care what they say, my son didn't just fall in. Someone did this. The symbol. The most eerie piece of this puzzle is the smiley face itself. Found painted near 70% of the locations where bodies were discovered. Could this just be coincidence? Or a calling card from the killer or killers? Sometimes drawn in black, other times in red, sometimes with horns. Or the eye are always open, always smiling, always watching. The theory. Gannon and Duarte's theory goes deeper. They believe these men are being targeted by a well-organized group, possibly a dark web-connected network of thrill killers. Their victims? Smart, athletic men, usually white, often with promising futures. They say the killer or killers lure them away, drug them, murder them, and stage it to look like an accidental drowning. But why? Some say it's ritualistic, others, just for the thrill. It's easy to draw lines between tragedies. But that doesn't mean they're connected. Graffiti is everywhere. People drown. Tragedy doesn't need a conspiracy. The missing links. But the victims' families aren't satisfied with the explanations. Many believe their sons were not drunk enough to fall in. Some bodies show signs of foul play. Some had been missing for days but were found with no signs of decomposition, as if they were preserved, and dumped later. In many cases, toxicology reports were incomplete. Surveillance footage disappeared, leads vanished. And always, the same eerie mark. Real or hoax? To this day, no one knows the truth. Also, the FBI denies the existence of a smiley face killers network. They attribute the deaths to alcohol, poor judgment, and tragic accidents. But with over 40 suspicious cases, the coincidences begin to feel impossible to ignore. What do you believe? Are the smiley face killers real, or just a terrifying modern myth? If it is a hoax, why do the stories keep piling up? And if it is real, how has no one been caught in over 2 decades? Why do the smiley faces keep appearing? Who's painting them, and why? Is this the work of a cult, a criminal ring, or something even darker? Some even say these murders are connected to secret societies or underground networks. Could you or someone you know be a potential target? Sometimes, it's not paranoia if the smile is already watching you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Stay safe and don't walk home alone. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like these.